Hi, Franco Cavaleri is my name, and I'm back here again from my gym. I've just finished a quick workout. I'm back to discuss a couple of things. To discuss Whey Beyond and Wheysmart. You know, I've talked a lot about these proteins and the fact that they're very different. But I'm getting a lot of questions, and I've answered some of these questions on the written component of the blog that I want you to go on and look for these answers. And they discuss why Whey Beyond and Wheysmart are delivering the results that people are seeing. Now, the comments I'm getting is, I've never lost this much weight so quickly while maintaining solid muscle tone. I've never gained so much muscle tone while trying to lose weight. Because typically when you're trying to lose weight, you're going to burn muscle away as a function of the catabolic activity we may impose. That means that we're running around creating more physical wear and tear on the body, which can contribute to catabolism or breakdown of the tissue if we don't nourish the body appropriately. Now, these proteins are designed specifically to support lean body mass while they help burn fat. So it's not just an amino acid profile. It's not a passive amino acid profile that supplies the building blocks for tissue. Let me explain again, because in the written component, I've given people some details about the metabolic inputs that I've included in the Wheysmart and the Whey Beyond. It is the reason why you're seeing better muscle tone, you're seeing better and faster weight loss, fat loss. Here's why. There are specific peptides that I've made certain are included in these whey fractions. I've followed and I've monitored the extraction and then the formulation as I've created the formula specifically myself. But I have to be careful. Be careful about the protein that we procure. I have to make sure that it is processed appropriately so that it's not exposed to acid hydrolysis that denatures these special peptides that I'll talk to you about in a second. Okay, so these special peptides have been shown in our research to induce the secretion of compounds called incretins. These incretins are secreted by the small intestine, special cells, K cells and L-type cells of the small intestine. And in particular, two very special incretins are called GIP and GLP. That's glucose-dependent insulinotropic protein or peptide. And the other one is glucagon-like peptide. Now, what do? Here's the cool thing, that in the presence of glucose or blood sugar in the body, they travel through the blood and trigger your beta pancreatic cells. These are the cells in the pancreas that are responsible for secreting insulin in response to glucose. So these beta cells can become desensitized, as we know, and that, as well as other factors, can contribute to insulin resistance. As we age, this insulin resistance can predispose us to diabetes and other diseases. But what we're doing with these incretins that are specifically secreted by the small intestine in response to this Whey Beyond and Wheysmart, the incretins, GIP and GLP, help to create efficiency on the beta cells as they respond to blood sugar. So here's the other cool thing, is they improve the efficiency of what we call GLUT4 transport sites in the periphery of the body. These GLUT4 sites are built into your muscle mass, and they're responsible for bringing in glucose for glycogen synthesis and helping to induce anabolism or rebuilding of tissue. So what we've done with the Wheysmart and Whey Beyond is we've improved your ability to clear blood sugar, to respond to insulin's natural anabolic drive, instead of allowing insulin to continue on a path of resistance so that it causes your calories that are coming in to be shuttled to fat. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, that's why these products work so well. They're not just passive sources of amino acids. They are powerful stimulators of natural systems in the body that correct insulin efficiency, that improve lean body mass, that help the body burn fat and control incoming calories more effectively. Now here's the cool thing. These enterins Okay? GLP and GIP are also known to improve cardiovascular health, to reduce the risk for other disorders, including improving serotonin efficiency. We all know Invigorate enhances serotonin efficiency to allow you to stay in the zone with your training, but these incretins from the whey also contribute to the same, so there's synergistic value. I tell you, if you're not on the Trim4life program, you've got to get on. I've got to go back to do another set because I've got 2 more left before I finish my workout.